Songhai versus Magmar. We are going first. Alright, let's start with either a Katara or a Chakri. I'm gonna go with a Chakri, but this hand looks pretty good for now. And then I might just do an Ethereal Blades onto the Chakri, maybe. See what happens. I probably should have replaced the 4 Winds Magi, since I won't be able to play that until like turn 2 or turn 3. I'll just replace it right now and see what I get. Because if it's like an Inner Focus, then it's a lot better. Alright, so we can either bait out the opponent's natural selection, or the Chakra Avatar is going to stay there. We're going to replace the 4 Winds. We got a Killing Edge, which is a lot better. We'll end our turn. And a Lantern Fox, which is still better. So next turn we can do a Killing Edge onto the Chakra Avatar, unless if it dies. And there is a Young Slither on board. Alright, so there's no way we can reach that, so Phoenix Firing would be useless. Let's just grab that, go forward, and then we'll just do a Lantern Fox here, so we have 2 mana left. And then we can do a Phoenix Fire to the General, maybe? No. We'll play a Katara like back here, pretend that we have a Mist Dragon Seal and we'll end our turn. Alright, 2 Ethereal Blades. Just if the opponent moves into a place where we can attack with anything, then like hopefully the Lantern Fox will survive, and then we can Ethereal Blaze it twice, and then we can attack for a lot of damage. But I know it might not happen. Cascading Rebirth. Well, so the opponent is going in that route, I see. So there's an egg, and he gets a Vindicator. And oh, so we can actually do Ethereal Blades. Interesting. But yeah, the Vindicator is still going to be a pain, so we have to do a Phoenix Fire, so we can't do both Ethereal Blades. Oh, which is a shame, but let's just go down here, go down here. We'll Phoenix Fire the Vindicator. So that is just dead because that's going to get too strong too fast. And then we can Ethereal Blades the Lantern Fox, so then we can actually kill the Young Slither and then do 4 damage to the General. Then this is gonna die too, and then we're gonna use a Chakra to kill the egg, like so. And then just in case the opponent has, oh, the opponent probably does have Frenzy, but we're just gonna do our Bloodborne Soul back in front of us. Positioning is hard, I know. So we'll end our turn, see what happens. Probably gonna like flash in War Beast in this space, but what can you do? Whatever happens, happens. Alright, so the Heartseeker's dead, and then he's probably gonna do a War Beast, probably. Otherwise, if he probably could have done the War Beast without killing it, so I don't know if he has a War Beast in hand or a Flash Reincarnation. A Celebrant, well, that's no War Beast, but it's still a Mana Spring. And do an Egg Morph on the Chakri. Okay, so that thing dies a horrible, horrible death. Alright, so what can we do? We can kill the Young Slither, we can kill this. Let's replace the Sojourner, see what we can get. Ooh, it's another Killing Edge, but we don't have enough mana to do both. Let's see, we have 5 mana, let's just go down. Let's move this over here, move this down. We'll Killing Edge the Lantern Fox, so this will still survive after hitting the General again. And then we'll just Ethereal Blaze the Katara. So then the Katara will... actually, I can't really do that, can I? So, whoops, we'll just do 9 damage to the General with our Lantern Fox, our Katara. And then we'll just kill off the Celebrant, because I think that's a bigger threat in the long run than Young Slither, I believe. I could be totally wrong about this. And then we do have another Killing Edge, we have 2 Phoenix Fires, and we're good for now. And we got a Blood Rage Mask, so we have 8 damage, 9, 10, and a lot more to come if our minions survive. So we have exactly lethal if we have Katara stay out, because unless if the general heals, of course, there's 6 mana. But like if he damages the Lantern Fox at all, we do have lethal. Because we can attack for 9 and then attack with our general, assuming no blockers, but then there's another Celebrant. So there will be a blocker. A Rage Binder, yeah, he has health. So we don't have lethal. And then a Lava Lance, at least we do get a Phoenix Fire though. And then the Katara will die. That's totally fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's dealable, I guess. Alright, so I have to replace a Phoenix Fire. Hope I can get a minion that's not a 1-1, so we'll replace that. We got a Katara of our own, so we'll just move back here, or we'll move back here. Then we'll just do like a Blood Rage Mask to get some pings. Actually, we'll do that later. We'll play an Arcane Heart here. And then we'll just Katara back here. And then we can do a Killing Edge on the Katara just to buff it up. And we'll draw a card at the end, so there's that. Then we got a Phoenix Fire and Blood Rage Mask. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. So I can, if I get 8 mana, I can destroy the opponent with just a Phoenix Fire. So that's 15 damage right there. But with 1 Blood Rage Mask, it's 12 damage, so it's not enough for lethal. I should just wait until 8 mana, and hopefully I don't die by then, and hopefully the opponent doesn't heal up. Oh, that's a lot of hopefullys. So Lava Slasher attacks the Katara, that's fine. Rage Binder attacks it, probably will die as well. So I do have to kill the egg. But the opponent was top decking, so I don't think I'll die necessarily. So yeah, we have to kill the Rage Binder. That's a no-brainer, so we'll just go back 1, then kill this Rage Binder egg, and we'll end our turn. And once we get 8 mana, we should do everything to do 15 damage to the general. So I don't know if the opponent's going to do another Rage Binder, I don't know what card he has. Tectonic Spikes, I am fine with that as... oh, because he gets the card draw. Well, I mean, that's a thing. We do have 15 damage, so I don't really mind the card loss per se, it's just a matter of what the opponent has. In terms of the card draws that he drew. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if he can do 8 damage. So that's a Greater Fortitude. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. But I mean, we can kill the opponent now with just 1 Blood Rage Mask, so that's also a thing. And a Youngster. Yeah, we have lethal. We have lethal for sure. Just lulling the general into a false sense of security. So we'll just do a Blood Rage Mask into a Blood Rage Mask, and we have 6 mana, so we'll just do Phoenix Fire into another Phoenix Fire, and we don't even need the 3rd Phoenix Fire. So that is lethal, and we would have died next turn if we hadn't killed the general. So I mean, that was a close game, but then we were sitting on lethal for it was just until we had the right amount of mana. So I mean, that was a close game, but that was an interesting game.